Look at our heatsink here with Lexar's logo and branding on it. Looks really nice. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be checking out the Lexar NM800 Pro 2TB PCIe 4.0 M.2 NVMe SSD. I did receive this product to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this drive or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. Here's a look at the retail box and packaging. We have the version with the heatsink, but you can purchase it without the heatsink as well. They have multiple capacities and versions available. We have the 2TB version. With this being PCIe 4.0, we have speeds up to 7,500 megabytes per second for our read speeds. Now let's go ahead, let's open this up and look at the contents. Here are all the contents. First up, we have our quick start guide and warranty information. This drive does come with a 5-year warranty. Next, we have the drive itself. Look at our heatsink here with Lexar's logo and branding on it. Looks really nice. Let's flip it over. We'll look at the back side, additional product information on the NM800 Pro. QR code on the back. Here it is from the side. A really nice side profile. And we have a couple of screws here if you did want to remove the heatsink. It looks like you could. Now let's go ahead, let's get it installed. So we have the drive installed in our computer and we conducted a couple of different benchmark tests. First up on the screen, you're looking at the AS SSD results. We got a read speed of 5,946 megabytes per second and a write speed of 5,659 megabytes per second. Using Crystal Disk Mark, we got a read score of 7,476 megabytes per second. That's really close to the advertised read speeds of 7,500 megabytes per second, and we got a write score of 6,661 megabytes per second. And lastly, using Black Magic in their disk speed test, we got a score of 5,620 megabytes per second for our write speeds, and we got a read score of 5,343 megabytes per second. So while we didn't get the advertised read score, we got really close. So I'm going to tip the hat to Lexar and give it to them. I'm not sure how they conducted their test, but that is probably very true. In the perfect world environment and test, you'll be able to get that score. But whatever drive you end up going with, I highly recommend looking into PCIe 4.0, assuming you have compatible motherboards and things like that. It is a definitely worthwhile investment in my opinion, and I stand by Lexar products. I use these drives as cache drives in my server right now. I should say I use Lexar drives, not this particular model, but in the future when I need to increase the capacity, now I have 2TB drives available and at much faster speeds than the PCIe 3.0 drives that are currently in my server. So I can speak to the longevity. So far so good. I expect this to hold up just as well. So choose your capacity, make sure you're getting the correct speed for the system and what your computer supports. If it's PCIe 4.0, spend a little bit extra. You'll appreciate those results. For any sort of copying, file transferring, exporting, things like that, you want to have the fastest speeds possible. It will definitely help save you some time.